I'm going to be as conservative as possible because I have a tiny cash account, and you wanted to do freaking the Big Daddy, that would still be $410 on a freaking micro. Yes, you would still make money, but
the risk
you
is
could like,
so low with Big Daddy.
do what?
The risk is so low with Big Daddy. There's a few that have higher risk, but then just like you're saying, you could do micros on those. Like on the NQ, at
That's what I was saying.
NQ,
Like
yeah.
he asked, he's like, if I had, he said he did ask if he had $1,000. I'm like, well, you're going to need more than $1,000 for the cash account, but
Minimum 3,000. You just want to have flexibility
because you have margins to think about, guys, and so there'll be certain things you can't. But if you were to be like, I'm going to be the most conservative of conservatives of conservatives, and you're still like, you're like, oh, I need to, you're like wanting to know if you could make that $1,000 in a month's time. Well, even
Absolutely.
as conservative that would be $410 that you've done
in one day.
And just, well, on that right there, like $150 on Big Daddy if you literally took
one micro, right? Because it made $1,500 today on one mini. So if you had one micro, that's 100. And that's the safe number that I actually say for a $3,000 cash account. I know Anne is funding her cash account. Same thing. The expectation, and this is a realistic expectation for a $3,000 cash account, is $100 to $150 per day. That's what it is. Now, with a cash account, which is very different from a prop firm, you're going to increase your account size daily. So if you made $150 today, now your account size is $3,150. Obviously, you guys know that. There's no percentage that is taken out for the prop firm. There's no evaluation stage. You are consistently making cash every day. Obviously, sometimes there's going to be a red day, but in the bigger picture, you're averaging $100, $150, $200 per day with the smallest possible sizing with a $3,000 cash account.
So we average roughly 20 trading days a month. 150 is $3,000.
Yep.
If you were hitting $150 a day on a $3,000 account, that means in the first month you just doubled
50%. That's 50. No, right? Oh, you said 3,000. Sorry, that's 100% gain in 1 month, and then you're only paying me $1,000, and for the first 21 days you're only paying $500.
Right, but if all you got is $500, Lauren, and that you're spending your milk money,
absolutely not. Don't be spending your milk. Oh God, don't be spending your milk money, guys. Don't be. Please keep your rent money for your rent. I'm not here.
You can see my face. You don't want to see my face anymore. You want to.
Well, you can see your face on the left. On which side?
The left, yes. If I'm on your left-hand side, tap on the side with the screen. That's going to bring up Lauren's profile, so that way you can. It'll have her live.
Oh, I got orange. They don't look orange on here, but they're neon orange.
Oh, mine are so grown out with everything I got going on. I can't.
I just got them done yesterday. I know mine were really grown out. Somebody was like, "You need your nails done." I was like, "Bitch, I'm getting my nails done." Oh no, I shouldn't say that. Oh, that's cute. Is that David Yurman?
Yeah, it's vintage too. We found it here at the house. And it's topaz, and like it only fits on my pinky. And my grandmother, was this yours or was this mine? I'm like, I don't know, but I was like, I'm taking it. But
I love it. I love it.
Like so excited. So I was like, oh, there's this little prize that I
there's
did.
Anne. Yay.
But yeah. So
all right. Well, Jen's about to, come over here. Yep. If Jen's on your left, then you're on the wrong live. She's about to get off. I'm going to be live till 12 o'clock.
Oh,
come over here.
Real quick. Now, I was talking too much, so I did not get to take all of them. When you were up 10 for 10.
Oh, we were 10 for 10 on New. 10 for 10. That's like $1,200 in 9 minutes.
I did 5. I went 5 for 5 on my accounts, and then I was like, I'm actually done. I'm not going to take any more because I'm not greedy. And so I was like, I'm not going to take any more, but I'll put it on. I'll start taking them on a sim account so we can keep up with them. Yeah. And you guys, box seat silver is now green, $600.
Let's go.
And I got 4 for 4 after that. 2 were offsets, so I would have been 9 for 9. I was 9 for 9, but 2 were
I don't think I had any offsets today. But even if it is, I still count that as a win as far as like the tracking purposes. Only because it would just get so messy if I had to like. But we looked at the data. If you did 10 minutes, so there's a certain segment. If you only did 10 minutes a day on New, and I can tell you in private what that segment is. I told all the students today, if you did those 10 minutes only for the last, whatever we've been doing, 2-3 weeks, you would have made $9,000 in profit, and you would have lost $3,000 in losses. So in total, it was like 6,500. You would have profited $6,500 in 10 minutes for the last 3 weeks. Is that crazy?
That is.
10 minutes a day. 10 minutes.
That's crazy.
You don't need to trade all day to make money, guys. You, number one, let the bot do it for you. I'm in a $3,500 short. I'm also in a $2,000 silver trade. Did you have that? I think it was Gridlock.
Oh, well, girl, that's
yes.
because I actually
2,600 now.
Told them, I said, this one, I said, it is like, get your bag and go. Like, don't push your luck. So I was in it, and I got out with a micro, mind you. Oh, we just had a new. Are you having a chat?
Oh shit. No, Sarah's doing today. But I will.
Take it, but
okay. Silver, $900 on silver right now. $900 on the standard silver.
That one though, I did show that one that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it was I took it. I got out with $200 on it, but I'm like, because I took it on micros, but I'm like, dude, it was $1,000 green. I'm like, I'm going ahead. I'm getting it. That's all I need is $200. I am not like, it was on a prop account. Why am I going to try to press my, no. We're going to keep going.
We are not greedy. When you are greedy, you will lose. Like there just has to be a general understanding that we are going to get a lot of wins, but you don't need to push the envelope and try to make, $5,000 in one day. It's just not going to happen, and you're going to end up losing. Alpha said, what is Nunu? Nunu is an approach in the mentorship. It is taught in the mentorship only. The mentorship is a one-time payment of $1,500. So if you want access to Nunu, target hit on silver. Let's fucking go, Errol. Let's go. Or is it Errol? Anyway, full target hit, $1,200 on silver, and I'm still in the silver Gridlock, which is green 3,000. So Anne upgraded to premium and VIP yesterday. You're going to have access to that. Jamie just said, great morning across 4 accounts. On the standard trial, she's made $1,853. I need Jen to get off so I can tag this comment.
Right,
bye, Jen. Bye.
Get me off that.
Jen will be back tomorrow. Let's fucking go, Jamie. Make sure you repost in results. Emerald, and Jamie, so you guys can qualify for the weekly giveaway. Like, you already qualify, but you might as well brag about how much money you made today, because that's awesome. I'm cold. I'm super cold. You guys, $3,000 right now on silver premium. $3,700 on NQ VIP. Let's go. And we've made how much? How much this week? Over $7,000. Oh, Nunu's killing it. We've made over $7,000 on the trial bot. Why are you guys not signing up? It makes absolutely no sense. We have made over $7,000 this week on the trial bot. $7,000. Cash is always king, Tony, but we like both. So I like prop firms for $12,000 this week on the trial bot, you guys. $12,000. Do you hear that? That's insane. Insane. And then James is still sitting here just hanging out. James, why have you not come back to the group? You've never used the bots. We're up $12,500 in 4 days. In 4 days. CJ, why are you asking me this again? You've been on my live 10 times. The bot is $500 for 21 days, bro. $500 for 21 days. You've been on my live a million times. There's another CJ. It's the same price for everyone. It's $500 for 21 days. If you had signed up on Sunday, you would be up $12,000 this week. 12,000. That's an insane amount of money. Insane. Tony, cash is always king. If you would have signed up this weekend with, say, a $10,000 cash account, you'd be up 120%. So you can do cash. You can do cash as little as a $3,000 account. You can do cash and a few prop firm accounts. That's always recommended. Let's go. Girl, we are in a $3,000 short on NQ, and we're in a $3,000 long on silver. Let's talk about the mentorship, because Nunu has gone like 15 for 15 today. Hold on. Let me get my lighting better. I don't have those curtains open. Let me open those curtains real quick. Hold on. Yes. I teach. I love teaching. You guys, this morning's call was so good for an hour. We went over all of the concepts that I teach. Well, we didn't go over everything, but we went over some really important concepts this morning. All right, curtains are open, so then I can get some better lighting. I'm coming, I promise. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I forgot I didn't have you guys on the thing. All right, this lighting looks a lot better. Okay, so yes, I do teach how to trade. My mentorship is a one-time payment of $1,500. With the mentorship, you get 6 hours worth of videos. So those videos are yours for life. You can watch them as quickly as you want to or as slow as you need to. There is no time frame on the videos. With the videos and your one-time payment of $1,500, you get 1 free month in the group. So 1 free month in my group means you get 2 Zoom calls a day, Monday through Friday, one at 6 p.m., one at 9 a.m. You get alerts throughout the day. So those are manual alerts given on ESNQ, Micro Silver. Yeah, Tony, that sounds great. And then you also get access to the private student chat and you get New. So New is a private approach in the mentorship, but it is utilizing one of my bots. So the bot is not trading for us. We are still manually trading, but we are using the bot to give us special entries. New today has already made over $1,500. That would have paid for your subscription. Last night I gave an alert. This morning we had our Zoom call. It went really well. Gave a short and a long, talked about a lot of the things that we focus in the mentorship, and did a lot of teaching. So on the Zoom calls, sometimes it's just trading, a lot of focus on trading. But then sometimes the trading is slow, and during that slow period or that downtime, we do more focus on what's being taught and how we can use the current chart to like analyze and go through all of those details. How long have you been teaching? So I've been teaching for 7 years. I've been trading for 20 years. So I started with stocks, options. I didn't really like either of those. And then I found futures in like my early 30s. I've been trading futures for 15 years. And then I started creating bots and teaching in 2020. So 6.5 years. Crazy that we're in like the second half of 2026 right now. All right, we're still in NQ green 2400. Oh, hello. Silver is green 3100. We're in a gold trade that's slightly red. Another NQ trade on a VIP bot that's green 300. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Are we going to learn how to trade independently or are we going to go need your alerts? So that's a great question. You are going to learn how to trade independently over time. It is not, hey, you pay $1,500, now you just magically know how to trade, right? This is very similar to taking like a college course or getting your associate's degree. It takes time to understand the concepts, to apply the concepts, and to actively be at your computer day after day to see what I see. That is why we meet every day. That's why I'm saying the same thing quite often to just ingrain it in your brain. So you're like, oh, wait, Lauren says this all the time. Let me remember this. There's also like little nuances with CPI, which is a report, or PPI or FOMC. All of those extras are given in the mentorship as well. So it's not just how to technically trade. I'm not a fundamental trader, but there are fundamentals that I kind of weave in there. So with FOMC, what's our approach? With CPI, PPI, what's our approach? All of that is taught to you. Now, when you get the mentorship, it's going to take probably a few weeks. Some people get through the homework in like a week. So there's homework. So I can see that you're learning and that you're doing the work. After that, you're going to obviously take my alerts whenever you want. You're going to join the Zoom calls. But the bottom line is you're going to learn how to independently trade for yourself. At the end of this, whatever it is, you could stay in my group as long as you want, continue to get the alerts, continue to get the Zoom calls, the family environment, or you can stop staying in the group and continue trading on your own, which is what I want for everyone. Listen, I don't need anyone to leave the group. If you want to stay forever, you can stay forever. But I have clients who I taught in 2020 They left in like 2021 or 2022, and they've been independently trading on their own since then. And they'll pop in these lives sometimes and be like, Lauren was my mentor. I'm doing so well. And that's all I want to know. And also, just to be clear, what I'm teaching is not exclusive to futures. While I trade futures and futures are my thing, I'm teaching you very standard technical analysis based off of candles. Candles are everywhere. Candles are in the crypto market. Candles are in the Forex market. You could take what I'm teaching you, and if one day you start to gain an interest in crypto or you gain an interest in common shares and you start having the capital for that, you can use exactly what I taught you in those markets as well. It's super friendly for beginners. So it starts at ground zero. Literally, the first thing I cover in lesson one is what is a green candle versus what is a red candle, because that's important. Also, I cover that we can go long and short. Some people don't understand that you can short the market, meaning you can take a trade for the market to go down. We make money when the market goes down. Does that make sense? But yeah, a lot of people will join and they know nothing about trading. I actually prefer people to join that know nothing about trading. If you come in and you've never had a mentor before, you've never traded before, I promise you, you're going to do better than people that have. And that's not to say that if you've had a mentor before that you won't do well. That's simply to say that a lot of people will come to me with prior experience or prior knowledge of trading, or they've just traded on their own and they've had a bad run at it. Those people typically then have like preconceived notions or fear in the market, and that ends up being a deterrent or like a hurdle that they have to get over, and I help them through that. But people that have never traded before, they do so well. Also, females do really, really well. If you're a female and you're thinking, hey, I'd like to make some extra income. Like my clients today, they were done before they even got their kids off to school. I have a client, Kelsey. She is brand new. She just signed up for the mentorship like less than a week ago. I forget what she said today. Some of these had profit targets pass, came home this morning after dropping the kids off to school. 4 out of her 5 prop firms are complete, and she just signed up last week. So she's passed 4 of her 5 accounts in 1 week. Yes? Yes. Okay. We've had one loss today on the bots, and it's $200 only. No, the $500 does not include the botany classes. Let me just be clear. The mentorship is $1,500. It's a one-time payment of $1,500. That is me teaching you how to trade. There are 2 services that I offer. Do you want to learn how to trade and manually trade on your own, or do you want to use my bots and let my bots trade for you? Those are the 2 options. The bots are $500 for 21 days as a trial, and then $1,000 every month after that. Let me show you some of the results from today. I need Tyler on here. Can you DM Tyler, Dan? So mentorship and Nunu, again, Nunu is given in the mentorship. So this is all part, and these are all funded accounts. That's why he's only making $100 a day. The mentorship is for everyone. Look at Tom. Box seats, Big Daddy, Gridlock, Outlaw. These are 4 different accounts that he's diversifying between 4 different bots. Great job. Big Daddy, you guys, $1,500 today. That is a standard bot. That is a standard bot. Look at Dwayne. Mentorship and Nunu. The mentorship is the way to go. It's so helpful. Look at Dr. K. Just get the mentorship. Jamie, not finished yet, but what a way to wake up. Oh, Jamie's going to update her stuff because Jamie woke up to this. Nice job. There's Kelsey that I was talking about. Jen. Look at Josh. Great day for me. Hoping to pass all evals by tomorrow. This is after 4 days of trading. He's only been in my group for 4 days and he's passing all of his evals today. Thank you, Dan. Look at Naum. Missed a payout by $5, but we're going green. Micros at the least. Great job. And listen, look, he had 2 red days, but look at all these green days. And I guess he didn't trade on the 11th. And then today's been amazing. So he's definitely getting a payout today for sure. Look at Chris. Nice job. All right. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I'm the CEO and founder of BoldBot LLC. We go live every day, 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. If you want more information, just email us, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Should you do the bots and the mentorship? That's a great combination. So while you're learning, you're going to be having the bots trade for you. So if that's the case, the bots would have passed your evals this week. The bots would have created cushions, made money on your funded accounts, and you would be learning, right? So you're learning safely, not feeling rushed, not feeling overwhelmed, and the bots are trading for you. The standard bot is up $12,500 this week. Guys, it's been 4 days and we're up over $12,000. And Get Mindir, I don't know, he's just been dragging his feet, more like get your ass up. That's running my live. Yeah, so I think that's a great idea. It's a great question. If you ended up doing the bots, so you'd pay $500 and then the mentorship is $1,500. You pay $2,000 today. You start learning everything that I'm teaching you. You get access to Nunu. Nunu made $1,500 today. You would get the bots. The bots are up $12,000 this week. Today alone, the bots are up 1,350 plus 1,500. $2,800? No, hold on, hold on, hold on. 14, $1,900, $3,900 today. 1,500 on Big Daddy, 1,500 on Big Daddy, 1,400 on box seats. $2,900. What did I say? 39? Sorry. Yes. So in the mentorship, you can watch me trade live. That's what we do at 6 p.m. and at 9 a.m. So 2 hours a day, I trade live. Not in the announcements. I'm looking in the announcements. Sorry. I was looking at announcements and then I was doing it manually in my head. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, so I trade live with my students every single day. Silver is green, $4,000. Let me flip you guys around really quickly if you can hold the questions for just a minute. But yes, the bots trade for you. Email me for more information. I need to just do something really quickly for my little one. And this is what's so great. I can be home taking care of my family, taking care of the house, and the bot is trading for me. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to be sitting here watching these trades. They will trade regardless if I'm here or not. I could be sleeping. I could be at the park with my little one. I could be in a meeting. Again, all of my clients work. If you don't work and you're a stay-at-home mom, then this is just going to be extra icing on the cake because you're going to continue to do what you do every day, as are people who have a job, have a 9 to 5, because the bot trades for you. Now, with the mentorship, you need a little time to, put aside maybe on the weekends or in the evenings to watch the videos, to join the calls when possible. You don't have to join the calls every day to learn, but the more Zoom calls you join with my mentorship, the more you're going to excel and the faster you're going to excel because of that extra information and time where I'm teaching you on those Zoom calls. But the bot is just the easiest decision you'll ever make because you're going to sign up for the bot. The bot trades for you. You made $12,000 this week by doing nothing. All you have to do is turn the bot on. So you turn the bot on in the evening before you go to bed. You turn the bot on in the morning before you leave for work. And that's it. That is all you do. All right, I'm making my little one a snack. And I literally told him before, I said, let me know if you want me to make a snack before I get on my call. Of course, he was like, no, I'm not hungry. And now he's like, I'm so hungry. I need a snack. All right, I'm coming back to the phone. I'm coming back. All right, so what other great questions do you guys have? Anyway, we go live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. This is an NQ trade. I only trade futures. This is on the NASDAQ. I'm going to need to get Carol the clicker. Yes. So Terrence, Tradeovate is part of NinjaTrader. It only trades on NinjaTrader, but you can use a Tradeovate account. Oh, are we 6 for 6 on another new? Or are we talking about the time frames that I go live? I mean, that I do the student call. Terrence, so if you have a Tradeovate account or you have a prop firm account, oh yeah. Okay, I hope so. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so Dane works 6 to 6 and he's able to run the bots. The bots are trading for him. He's making money while the bots trade. He's working, making all of the money that he makes at his job. You're 12 out of 13. Your time slot is the best, Sarah. Your time slot is the best. That's insane. Arving, listen, micros are awesome. Go post in results. Remember, if you guys want to win the weekly giveaway, go post some results. New is 12. So what were we? 22 for 23 on the day. That's 20. No, 22 minus. That's $1,800 on the day with New. Yes. Almost. I just put them in, Bob. I'm on my call. Nice. Taylor just went 4 for 4 with New. Yes. Best time of the day. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Now, stop. Don't be greedy. Go post in results. I gotta yell at Taylor. Taylor will do way too much if you let her. $4,800 on silver right now. $4,800. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren. I go live every day, 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. I've created fully automated bots that are making my clients $12,000 this week. We are up $12,500 this week. I teach my clients how to trade. We're killing it in the mentorship. CL hit today, 59 on the way to a funded account. Let's fucking go, ATL. Let's fucking go. You guys, do you understand how much money this is? Do you understand? The bot is $500 for 21 days. Just $500. You could do all of this with $650 to $850. You need to email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Currently in a $3,000 NQ trade and in a $4,000 silver trade. But you don't even need these because we've already made $12,000 on the week on the standard bot. This is a VIP bot. The silver trade is a premium bot. But you don't even need premium or VIP. You just need the standard bot. The standard bot is $500 for 21 days. And you would be up 12,500 this week. 4 days, $12,500. Do you understand how insane that is? If you want more information, you have to email me. Do not DM me. I will never DM you. If you want more information, you have to email me. boldbotllc@gmail.com. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, how does it work with the prop firms? That's a great question. So you can use, we recommend Lucid. When you email me, I give you a prop firm document that I've personally made. There are 5 or 6 companies I really like. Lucid is number 1, My Funded Futures, Funded Next, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Apex. Those companies, you can have as many accounts as you want trading for you all in one subscription. So say you paid me $500 for 21 days, you could have 5 accounts at Lucid, 5 accounts at My Funded Futures because they limit how many accounts you can have per company, but I don't limit how many accounts you have. So 5 accounts at My Funded Futures, 5 accounts at Lucid, 5 accounts at Funded Next. You could have 15 accounts and you would have made anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 on each account this week. Now, with you diversifying, maybe you made $2,000 this week per account. Just imagine that. What's 15 accounts times $2,000? $30,000. You're up $30,000 in 4 days. And these accounts only cost you $50, $75. That is where the leverage and the growth of what your money is doing for you really gets like enhanced. Because if you had one single cash account, sure, you're up $12,000 on the week. That's great. You were also risking, $500, $900 of your own money on every single trade. That's fine. That's a normal amount, but some people don't have $10,000 to put in a cash account right now. If you don't have money for a cash account, email me, use Lucid, get started with Lucid because they're the easiest company to pass. They are the easiest company to pass an evaluation with. You can pass in 2 to 5 days. The way that the bots are running this week, you would have passed in 2 days. There's absolutely no doubt, no concern. You would have passed in 2 days. So if you had joined on Sunday, guys, you would have passed your eval by Tuesday. Then you would be live trading with a funded account Wednesday and Thursday. So your funded account could be up like $3,000 to $6,000 right now. What red flags should people look for when choosing a trading mentor? I don't know. I try not to focus on negative. Maybe people that post really flashy videos or pictures of like fake Lambos. Listen, I don't know. Could somebody do so well that they buy a Lambo and they're like 25 years old? Sure. I have experienced young traders before. Like I've signed up in the past for a trading chat room of a guy that posted that he made so much money every day, but he's getting in before he tells the group when to get in. That's crazy. That's the difference between my bot and my mentorship. Listen, guys, I'm 40. I just turned 43. I've been doing this for a long time. I traded on my own for years. It wasn't about the business. It was just about, hey, I enjoy trading. I enjoy making money for myself. Then people asked me to start helping them. And I thought, hey, I enjoy teaching. Let me teach. So teaching was my first business. I taught my students how to trade. And that gave me a lot of great experience and then like good feedback because they really enjoyed it. I love seeing my clients win. The bot will get in the trade at the same exact time for everyone. So if you're using the bot and you're ever afraid of like copy trading delays or delays because like you're used to someone getting in before you do, well, that's not going to happen here because the bot gets in at the same time for everyone. It's the same trade for everyone and we all have the same results. Now, with the mentorship, I give you trades ahead of time. So I am always taking limit order trades. I am not trading. It's ready, Bob, but you need to get the ketchup and stuff. I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to continue talking. So I give limit orders for every trade that I alert in the mentorship. Typically, the trades, hi, dear. Um, Typically, I will alert and you will have an ample amount of time to put the trade on your chart and then let it execute itself whenever that happens. So if I say I like a short on ES at 75.95, whatever it might be, then you go to your chart and you put on the order. It is not a market order. It's not a quick in the moment order. It is a limit order that gives you time to actually take the opportunity of the trade that's being given. Does that make sense? I just feel like there's so much dust and I don't know. Anyway, where are the tongs? I need the tongs. I need ketchup. Yeah, in this thing. Yeah, I'll have to use these. The other ones are dirty, I think. So yeah, I think a red flag to watch. Okay, that's fine. I think a red flag to look out for. Can you do this, please? I think a red flag to look out for, as I mentioned, would be like somebody being super flashy with their money. Like we show what our clients make because it's just a good testament to what the bots and the mentorship provide. But you're not going to see me like I drive a Kia half the time. You're not going to see me flashing crazy stuff to make it look like I'm a successful trader. Like I can just show you my withdrawals from the prop firm companies. I can give you free alerts every now and then, which shows my, expertise. That's kind of how I prove myself. And then obviously on these lives, you can hear my clients speak for me by saying, hey, Lauren's a great mentor. Lauren's taught me everything I know. I made X amount of money this week because of Lauren's mentorship. Like, I let them speak for me. I try not to be like, hi, dear. Here's a little deer. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, my computer. Sorry. They're so long. Yes. Sorry about my screen. I didn't realize I probably should have touched it before I walked away. All right. The little one is good with all of his food. Let's see where silver is at. Silver is up $8,000. Let's hop over there because that's just exciting. So, and then a lot of people will ask me, they'll be like, oh, you always show winning trades. Listen, we have losing trades too. Okay. We have losing trades, but nobody really, we talk about the losing trades, we show the losing trades, but most people don't want to see the losing trades. They find it to be not as exciting and quite boring. And if we're here to try to get people to hang out with us for a little bit of time, I got to show a little bit of excitement. Okay. 7,000. I need to obviously center this. $7,000 on silver. I feel like it was just like 8,000 a second ago. Yeah, look at that push. This is one contract, guys. One contract. We do not trade more than one contract. So that's another thing. That's a red flag. So somebody really flashy, somebody taking a sizing of like 5 or 10, that would be flashy. Solid said, I'll be the first to brag about you. Got funded 2 days accounts today and went all green for 2 days. Let's go. Jeff B. Hey, Jeff B. How are you doing? Did you get the bots running today? I'm a Irving on a bold bot. Oh, Arving, make sure you post in results. I saw you were talking about micros in the chat. And I was like, listen, micros are great. When you're funded, micros are all you guys should be doing because you don't want to lose that account, right? You want to go slow and steady, make $100, $200 a day, and you're going to be taking a payout in 5 days. If you're new here, guys, do you want some free alerts? I need you to tap that screen. I need you to share the live. We got a few more minutes and then I can give some free alerts over here on the left-hand side. I'm kind of mad that I missed the best time of the day for you guys. Freaking, not Taylor. Taylor went 4 for 4, but freaking Sarah went 12 for 12. All right, Jeff, get with Irma. Make sure you have everything turned on and set up correctly. Remember, in the morning, Jeff, you have to get up early and turn on Big Daddy. Or you can do it at night, but you're going to risk the potential that you have a disconnect overnight with NinjaTrader, and then you don't realize that it's not turned on. Does that make sense? So it's easiest, and I know people that live on the West Coast and might be asking a lot of you, you have to be up at 4 in the morning. Listen, just roll over in bed at 4 in the morning and turn on the bots. Or do it at night, but understand that you could then miss. Like if you missed Big Daddy today, that's $1,500. I would think rolling over at 4 a.m. to ensure that you're not going to miss Big Daddy would be more important than getting, like not interrupting your sleep. I don't know. It's a personal preference for sure, but I want that $1,500 a day. Like Big Daddy is 100% this week. 100%, it's up $7,000. I never had a daddy to miss. I hate you. Where did I post that? Is this it? There have been more since, oh, no, Big Daddy's 4,000 on the week. So Big Daddy has not had any losses. This is our spreadsheet. Actually, no, Big Daddy had one loss on Monday on ES. Big Daddy had one loss on Monday with ES. Still 200 on the day. This was Tuesday. There was only one trade. Sometimes it doesn't trade. Wednesday, we had a bunch of trades. $1,900 yesterday, $1,500 today on Big Daddy. And then on the week, 4,100 on the week. Every product is green. Yes, yes, yes. And that's all part of, oh, silver got out. All right, silver ended its run right around $7,000. Right around $7,000. Email me for more information, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I'm going to give you guys some free alerts, okay? Just give me a minute to set up. It's flashing. This is how I hold you guys up with red starbursts. See, this is the thing. Like I'm here still in my pajamas because I have been successful enough in life that I can just be home and I can work and I can teach and I can take care of the house and I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so, so lucky. What's the difference between standard and premium? Yeah, that's a great question. So the difference between standard and premium is how many bots you get access to and I like to use the word strength, but maybe that's not the right word. Like the strength of the bot or the complexity of the bot. I think that's a better way of saying it. The complexity of the bot. I'm going to go back to this NQ trade that I had you guys on before since silver is done. And then I'm going to have my new up so I can give you guys free alerts. Keep tapping that screen. Oh my gosh, we're not even at 50,000 likes. You have to get me to at least 40,000 likes before I give some free alerts. We are so low today. We are so low. All right, so premium has made what? $53,000 in the last 4 weeks. And so you would get premium and standard if you signed up for premium. Premium is $1,500 a month, whereas standard is $1,000 a month. So you would get 4 bots for premium and the 2 bots that come with standard. So you would have 6 bots total. 6 bots total. Let me move this over a little bit. For $1,500 a month. Now, standard is $1,000 a month and you get 2 bots, but the standard has the trial, premium doesn't. But if you sign up for the $500 trial and then you say, hey, Amy, who's one of my admins, Amy, I want to upgrade to premium, she can give you a prorated amount. So you would actually get a discount because you wouldn't be paying that full $1,500. Make sense? But yeah, premium has 4 additional bots. That's the one that I just showed you. So silver on Gridlock, that was just $8,000. That was premium. This NQ trade is VIP, so that's not premium. But we often, when we're live here, we clearly say which is which. All right, you guys have a few minutes to get me to 40,000 likes. Tap that screen, share the live. That's always helpful. So then more folks come in here. You want some free alerts. I will be alerting NQ, or if you want to trade MNQ, but it's really not beneficial to trade MNQ because I'm only targeting 5 points, or 6 points, which is 100 and no, actually, yeah, 6 points, $120. I was thinking ticks for a second, and I was thinking it was only 105. So when I alert NQ in a few minutes, whether it's a short or a long, I'm always targeting 6 points, which is $120. They are quick trades. This is you don't need a time frame. You just need to be ready. But it's new, so you have to have an ATM. If you guys don't have an ATM, you're going to be fucked because NQ moves quickly. So, and that's why I teach this stuff in the mentorship. That's why I typically don't give free alerts because I don't want people just in naked trades having no idea what to do. You have to have your chart trader open over here. You have to be ready to hit sell, ask, or buy bid. We never do market orders in my group because that's trash. Yeah, what do I teach about position sizing? Absolutely. So what I teach about position sizing is what position size is appropriate for your account. If you're using an eval, you can take 1 mini. We never ever take more than 1 mini. Never. This is 1 mini, okay? Mini is the bigger size, micro is the smaller size. So if you have an eval with a 50K eval, costs you about $60. Use the coupon code BoldBotLLC at lucidtrading.com. You're going to start with one single mini, because the point of the eval is to get through it as quick as possible. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. We don't want you guys trading micros. We don't want you guys to trade micros and then be waiting weeks and weeks to pass an eval because your sizing is so small. However, when you pass the eval, like one of the gentlemen in the chat just said he did with my bots this week, when you pass the eval, then we talk about sizing down to micros. There are 10 micros in 1 mini. So if you wanted this on a smaller sizing, you could have 5 micros and then be up half this amount. So you'd be green $2,000, which is still a crazy amazing amount. And then you're risking less because the sizing is smaller. It's 11:11. You guys almost have me to 40,000 likes, and then you get free alerts, free NQ alerts for a good amount of time. I'm ready to go. Dan, we got to track this for Christine. I think Sarah's helping, but Sarah said she could help, but I just want to make sure that you and I are on it as well. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I'm the CEO and founder of BoldBot LLC. We go live every day, 9 a.m. to noon. If you want more information, you have to email me. There is no other way to communicate with me other than emailing me. You can talk to me here on the live stream, or you can email me. Those are your only two options. I will never DM you. I will never follow you. I will never talk about Telegram or WhatsApp. Those are all crypto scammers. I will never have anything to do with that. Okay? Let's get ready for some alerts. You guys got to get me to 40,000 likes, 5,000 more taps, and we're getting free alerts. That might be perfect timing for when the alerts start firing off. Dane, are you tapping? Yeah, nobody claims 99%. Is that one of the red flags? Nobody claims 99%. But we do claim that my bots are up $12,500 this week in 4 days. And if you would have paid $500 on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, like, where's that fucking guy, Ruben? He's like, oh, I'm going to Zell you. Yeah, he never fucking Zelled me. His bitch, he is, I shouldn't say that. He is out. He is out $12,000 this week because he didn't sign up. How can we do the mentorship and the bots? So either way, you need to email me. And then if you want more information on the mentorship, you just need to specify that. So say, hey, I want information on the bots and the mentorship. If you don't say, oh, there's Ruben ready for this Saturday. Yeah, right, Ruben. I'm not holding my breath, bro. You guaranteed you were signing up last Friday and you never signed up. So now you've missed out on $12,500. I hope you feel bad about that because it's crazy. If you signed up last Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you're up $12,500 this week on my standard trial bots. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next week is symposium. All right. Who's ready? We're not at 40,000 yet. You guys got to keep tapping. First mentorship, then automation, or the other way around. We always suggest mentorship first, Acosta, but also the nice lady in the chat was suggesting doing both at the same time. That would mean that the bots could run for you and make you money while you're slowly learning and not feeling the pressure of learning and executing quicker than you should. Does that make sense? So the bots trade for you. That's $500 for 21 days. If you want to start with the bots and get the mentorship after, that's what most people do. However, most people regret not getting the mentorship first. So I can only speak on what my clients have said. But yeah. Yeah, see, even Dan just said if I were to do it all over again, he would do the mentorship first. The mentorship is just teaching you so much more about futures, about account management, about how things are working, that you're going to have a better insight. Does it cost anything for the mentorship? No, Ethan, it's free, Ethan. It's 100% free. All you have to do, Ethan, is send me your social security number, your address, your name, your ID, passport picture. Oh, that's all you have to do, Ethan. Like, what the Sometimes you guys drive me insane. Like, who is Ethan? Is he 11 years old and he knows nothing about nothing? What the fuck? Yeah, it's free. It's free, Ethan. We're just up thousands of dollars on the mentorship this week, and it's just free. He's just asking God, DHP, you're also in that same thing. You have NQ and ES on your profile. You probably have no idea how to trade. Nothing is free. Nothing in life is free. So if you ever think something would be free, you're the client that I don't want. You are somebody that does not belong here. And I can say that because listening to much of Mommy Danny Everything Free Free, what is that? Is that a song? Is that a song? Like, for the two people, for the person that asked if it's free and for the person that is co-signing the question, it's never too early to learn. Yeah, go to school. Didn't school start for you already, Ethan? Like, have a great day. No free trials, no business in here. I'll tell you that. You definitely shouldn't be on TikTok at 11 a.m. if you are expecting things in life to be free. That's the New York City mayor. Free, free, free. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Nothing is free. I teach my child that. My grandmother taught me nothing in life is free. Well, if you want to give lemonade away for free, You do that. But what is happening is you are losing money. So unless you're doing it out of the courtesy of, you are losing money. You are losing money. You have to pay for the lemonade and the water and your time. Do you know how valuable your time is? It's the most valuable asset. I'm long on NQ. Your time is the most valuable. It's the only asset you cannot buy or pay for. It is the only thing. Long on NQ. I think it hit target already. Uh, yeah, charity is costing you time, effort, and whatever you have to put into it. Listen, I'm not against giving to charity. I donate clothes all the time. I donate my time every now and then. I donate to my local church. Green $60, $90 on the long target, guaranteed hit. We hit on Nunu. Who got that free alert? Um, Nothing is free. Value Village is not free. Exactly. Nothing is free in life. And until you understand that concept, until you understand that a product that has made my clients $12,000 in 4 days is never going to be free and it's always going to be priced at the appropriate amount. Like I could take the trial away, Ruben. I could take the $500 trial away and I know people would still sign up for the full $1,000 because of how good the bot is, because of its past performance, because of its opportunity to make people quick money while they're sleeping or while they're at work. I have no doubt about that. I only give you guys the trial because I'm nice. That is literally my community service. You can use it. We're in a long again, and I'm green $35. Yep, Dan got it again too. 2 for 2 on Nunu. Yeah, EJ said this is definitely worth the price. It's just crazy because people want things for free, but they don't want it. They don't want to actually learn. They don't want to put time in. They don't want to put effort in. People that want things for free are inherently lazy. And if you want to like disagree with me, that's fine. Now, listen, if you want to haggle a price, that's different. If you're a business person and you don't take a full price as your final answer, that's different. Listen, you go to a car dealership and you're like, listen, I'm not paying the full sticker price. You go and you're in like a market somewhere, like maybe a farmer's market, and somebody says, oh, this mushroom's $20, and you haggle them down to $10. That's a savvy business person. That's not someone trying to get something for free. That's understanding the value and what they're paying for, which is why I'm letting you try the bot 3 for 3. I just got another one on that. Yeah, I will answer that in just 1 second. The free alerts are freeing, okay? Who has gotten these free alerts? Sorry, I only alerted one, but actually, I alerted the second one too, but a little late. But if you got in, you would have gotten it. I'll turn this around and answer your question. So the question was, how do you take a trader from like following me and trading 4 for 4 on Nunu? What was it during your time, Sarah? 13 for 13 or 12 for 12? Nunu is so good. Nunu is only part of the mentorship. If we get another alert, I will tell you guys. All right. So the question was, how do I take a trader from kind of leaning on me, needing my help, and then being independent? I teach every day. So while you have the videos for life, that's one part of it. You're going to learn as time goes on. But with the 2 Zoom calls I do every day, you're going to be you're going to be live trading with me, and you're going to be actively learning because I'm actively teaching. Just like guaranteed green, target hit, just like 5 for 5 on Nunu now, just like I'm doing here, where I'm actively talking the whole time. She answers all the questions, and so do the videos. Exactly. Good girl, Tax. Just like I am here on my Zoom calls, my clients and my students don't speak other than asking a question. So if they have a question, they write it down. I am actively talking the whole time. I'm actively showing my chart. We're looking at NQ, we're looking at ES, we're looking at silver. I explain the differences between the products, and it goes from you having the opportunity of, okay, Lauren's holding my hand, right? That's how the beginning is. I'm teaching you, I'm holding your hand, I'm telling you, you need to start in simulation, then start with 1 micro, work up from there. Start with an eval. If you want to do an eval and you want to be a little more aggressive, I give you the ATMs. So you're given everything that you need. You're given how to set up your charts. You're given the ATMs, which are bracket orders. So it has a stop loss and a target on every manual trade that you're going to take. I give you the alerts. I give you the student plays. I give you the approach. After doing this with me for a month, 2 months, 3 months, you're going to get into good habits. The good habits of not overtrading, of that's a red flag. See, now that I'm going through stuff that I do and things that I don't do, one of the big red flags are people that take a lot of trades per day, a lot of scalping trades, a lot of big trades, which is why short on Nunu, which is why green $5. I don't do that. Oh, green $100, target hit, 6 for 6 on Nunu. So like Nunu is scalping. I typically don't promote that with my students. I don't want you to have like a gambling mindset. I don't want you to overtrade. Overtrading leads to I'm short, leads to a lot of emotions. Green $30, green $20. It leads to a lot of emotions. Green $65, $85, guaranteed green, target hit. 7 for 7 on Nunu. It leads to a lot of emotions. It leads to a lot of revenge trading. It leads to a lot of FOMO. What I want my students to do is build good habits. So in the mentorship, I teach you what those good habits are, when to trade, when not to trade. There are certain times a day you should not be trading. I teach that. I got the info email. Appreciated. Sure thing. I'm short again on NQ. Green $5, green $10, green 45, 75. Let's go. Let's go. 55, 60. Target hit. 7 for 7 or 8 for 8. I've lost count how many wins I've had in the last 7 minutes. You guys, I've given you like 800 free dollars in the last 7 minutes. Is anyone taking these trades? Is anyone taking the free trades? So yeah, that's how you go from being reliant on Lauren to independent. Because once you get into good habits, for the person that asked the question, once you get into good habits of I'm showing up every day ready, right? I'm taking a picture and I'm doing what Lauren asks me to do. That's a good habit. I'm not trading at this time of the day that Lauren says is trash. That's a good habit. I'm only taking 2 or 3 trades per day because that's the recommended amount. That's a good habit. Does that make sense? All of those good habits are going to then get you very comfortable with what your day should look like. And once you feel like you can trade on your own, you're going to remember what Lauren has taught you. You're going to remember what's been instilled for the last 2 to 3 months of don't do this and do this, because I don't hold back anything. You guys should know this at this point. I don't hold back how I feel. I don't hold back what you should do and not do. I am very, very opinionated and very clear with my direction to my students. Yeah, if you want to learn charm, then you should email me and say you want more information on the mentorship. boldbotllc@gmail.com. I also have bots that trade for you. What would Lauren do? People actually used to do that in the group. Or listen to Lauren, L2L, what was the other L2L, level to level? That's a mentorship term. So yeah, L2L, just listen to me and you will be fine. When you don't listen and you're a man that has too big of an ego or pride or whatever it is, you get yourself in trouble. Just listen. I'm not going to steer you wrong. That makes no sense. Why would I want you to not make money? Literally, that is my only goal, is to help you guys make money. Also, we're 8 for 8 in the last 7 minutes. So I gave you a free $800, Ruben. All of you should be able to sign up today for the trial of the bot because I just made you $800. Second, you should sign up regardless because we've made 12,500 this week. 12,500 in the last 4 days. 4 days, 12,500. Like, Ruben, I'm about, like, you annoy me so bad. I'm about to just kick you off the live. About to block you. I don't need anyone bad enough for me to like deal with the BS. So if I feel like just like kicking you off, Ruben, I'm going to do that because I can't stand a person that doesn't stick to their word. If you say, Lauren, I'm signing up on Friday, I'm not going to chase you, but I'm going to remember that you said you were going to sign up on Friday. And when you don't sign up on Friday, I'm not going to forget that. I'm a Leo. I don't forget shit. Okay. And I'm really big on loyalty, really big on loyalty. So this is NQ. It's been in the short for a really long time. If we get another alert, I will tell you, but I've already given you 8 for 8 for $800. If you're new here, welcome. I create fully automated algorithms that trade for my clients. It's not AI. It is not AI. I also teach my clients how to manually trade. They're 2 different services. If you want more information on either of those services, you would need to email me. If you can't email me right now, take a screenshot and email me later. boldbotllc@gmail.com. When you get your accounts at Lucid, you're going to be using the coupon code BoldBot LLC. Lucid is a prop firm company that allows bots to trade for you in your accounts, and then you pass the eval in 2 to 5 days. After that, you are funded, and any dollar you make is yours. Should we do some ASMR? You probably don't even hear this because my meta glasses. What other questions do you guys have? These are great questions. My coffee is almost gone. It pretty much is gone. Ooh, we might get another alert here. Oh, you could hear it? Interesting. We might get an alert. We're already 8 for 8. Like, if you actually took any of these 8 trades, you should be done for the day. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. That goes back to the mentorship, like, good habits. Nobody needs more than 8 wins in a day. You don't. You physically, you literally do not. That's like $900. No, it's more than that. It's like 1,100 because it's 120 a trade. So it's $1,100 that I gave you in 7 minutes. And if your mind says, I need to keep doing it, that means you have greed at the forefront of your brain because you don't need to, or you're like, have a whole gambling mindset. More like 30 new trades. Right. But on this call, I've given you 8. But today alone, we were 12 for 12, 8 for 8. That's 20. And then 10 for 10 this morning. Yeah, literally 30 new trades today. And we've only had one loss, one single loss. 29 for 30 or 30 for 30, 29 for 30. Right? Did we have one loss? Did she have one loss? We didn't have one loss at the first segment. Did Sarah have one loss? Maybe we're 100%. I don't even know. 30 for 30 on new today. Yeah, one loss today. Right. Short, NQ. Short. 29 for 30 so far today. And if the loss is $500, what's 29 times 120, Dan? What's 29 times 120? I'm in this short of NQ and I'm about to be green. I'm green 55, 70, 100. Target hit. Target hit. 30 for 31 on new today. Mary Jo, where are you at? Girl, you would fucking love new. We are 30 for 31. So yeah, what's 30 times 120 and then minus 500? $3,480 on new today. You guys, do you understand those 30 trades only happen in a very, very small period of time? And that's so many trades. Nobody even needs that many. We're 9 for 9 on this one. 9 for 9. Tap the screen, share the live. Can you put it in the regular chat, Dan? New is 9 for 9 for this segment. You can just call it segment 3 or something because the people in the regular chat don't know what new is because it's only for students. New is only for students. The standard bot is up 12,000 this week. 12,000. Okay, so Peter, you can't just put words, Peter, my man. You can't just put words. I see you made $150 on oil today. You have to post a picture, Peter. Somebody tell Peter he has to post a picture. Dave, Tom, we love these older men. Tom, Dwayne. Listen, it doesn't matter what age you are. You can get it. You can get the money. Dr. K, Jamie. She just woke up. She woke up late and she's up all that money. RJ, Nas, Kelsey. You guys, Kelsey just signed up last week. She's already passed 4 out of 5 of her accounts. 4 out of 5 she's already passed. Look at Jen. Jen woke up at 6 a.m. and this was her P&L. Crazy. Oh, Mary Jo, we should set up. Well, this week is probably going to be crazy, but we could try. I'm going to be in town all next week. I should text you. I'm assuming you're back. Are you actually? No, you might not be back until Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, I need to get with my son today and purchase some Halloween paraphernalia because with our new place, he's really excited to have like blow up, like those things that like inflatables, like an inflatable scary thing on our front lawn. So I need to do that. Okay, so after this, we have like a short break in October, but it's before Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So Think about me when you're back. Let me know so we can get together. Think about it. Love to get the boys together. Oh my gosh, he just got a dirt bike for his birthday. He has no idea what to do with that thing. He's going to be, I don't know, falling all over the place. We got to come to your farm and get on some of those 4x4s. I know, I would love to see you too. I'm so excited to get back to Florida. I love Florida so much. I miss it. All right, if you're new here, email me for more information at boldbotllc@gmail.com. 30 for 31 on New today. There's only been one loss on New. The rest are all wins. The bots are up. I don't even know how many thousand today. The bots are crazy. They're crazy. Oh, it's 2,900, right? 2,900 today on the standard bot. It's $500 for 21 days, and then $1,000 every month after that. Silver gridlock today, Mary Jo is up $8,000 on one mini. Nikki, it's $500 for 21 days and then $1,000 every month after that. You can just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. We go live every day, 9 a.m. to noon. So make sure you follow me. Tap that screen, follow me. Sometimes I give free alerts. I gave like 10 free alerts just now. Boo, boo, boo. And that's like $1,200. I have a few people coming to the house today to look at, I have curtain people. Oh, and then I have a guy coming to hang 2 heavy mirrors. So we'll get that done today. We have soccer tonight, and that's about it. It was raining earlier, but it looks fine now. Angela, so there's no guarantee, girly, but guess what? We're up 12,000. Angela, so there's no guarantee, girly, but guess what? We're up 12,000. Up on Sunday, you would be up 12,500 so far. So let me know if that answers the question. Like, there's no guarantee. I can't say absolutely yes, you're going to get your $500 back, because some people sign up, Angela, and they don't do shit. They don't do shit. They don't listen to directions, and then they don't make their money back in 21 days. Also, this is not about 21 days. It's about you trying it. Oh, great, Angela. It's about you trying it and seeing if you like it. That's why I give you a 50% discount. You guys are getting it for 50% off, not so you can make your $500 back. It's to see if you like the potential. Can you make your $500? Sure. Can you make more than $500? Absolutely. Yes, Jamie's getting the mentorship tomorrow. Angela, we're up 12,500 this week. This week on the standard bot, we're up $12,500. Oh, where's my picture of, oh, this is this week. And there are more numbers that haven't been added. This is Big Daddy, and this is Box Seats. These are the 2 bots you get when you join. If you had signed up earlier this week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this is a 50K, and that's what's in the email. News done. 12,000 in 4 days. $12,000 in 4 days. We use, oh, I just got one, Dan, but that's fine. It's 11:35. boldsbotllc@gmail.com. Angela, follow me and send me an email. That's the only way to get more information. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Angela. I've had people, where was that client in the chat? He passed his eval by Tuesday, and now he made like $2,000 today and like $1,000 yesterday. Actually, no, I think yesterday was 1,900 too. Whatever the picture I just showed you. Yeah, yesterday was 1,900, today was 1,500, and that was just on Big Daddy. Also 2,000. So Wednesday made 4,000, today's up 1,600. But actually today's more than this, because a silver hit for $1,200. This one, silver hit. So yeah, insane. So you would have made like 2,000 yesterday, 2,000 today. You'd be up 4,000 on your funded account, and you've been in my group for 4 days. You can withdraw all of that money after 5 days of trading. So you need to pass the eval first using Lucid 50K Flex. If you want the pro or you prefer the daily, you can do that, but you just want to use the coupon code BoldBot LLC at lucidtrading.com. Does that make sense, Angela? Email me for more information. Again, Angela, email me. Are you hearing me? This is what I mean, Angela, about not listening to directions. Email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's in the email. It's literally step number 1 in the email that I will send you. Lucidtrading.com, coupon code boldbotllc. 50K eval. You need 2 or 3 of them so you can run all of these setups. You can't run all of these setups on one account, guys. You can't, because look how many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't run 17 setups on one account. You need 2 to 3 accounts, if not 4 to 5. Email me for more information, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I will never DM you. I will never follow you. If there is someone impersonating me, they will DM you and they will say, hey, how's your trading going? That's a scammer. Block them and report them. Okay. We go live every day, Monday through Friday on TikTok, 9 a.m. to noon. It's currently 11:37 on Thursday, August 20th. I'm going to wrap it up soon. So you need to email me, take a screenshot. If you can't email me right now, take a screenshot so you don't forget my email. Email me. Amy will email you back really quickly with the information. And then you can ask any follow-up questions via email. We work 7 days a week around the clock. So any question you email me will be answered quickly thereafter. Understood? Take a screenshot, email me when you have time. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Still in this trade of NQ, short $4,700. Awesome, Angela. Sounds good. 30 for 31 on Nunu today. Dan, can you put that in the regular chat, please, with the totals? NQ Nunu is 30 for 31 today, meaning we took 31 trades and it won 30 trades out of 31 trades. It had 1 loss and 30 wins for $3,800, $3,500, something. Dan posted it earlier. Insane amount of money. And that's not even a bot. That is on top of the bots. That is part of the mentorship. So imagine if you had the bots and the mentorship. You would be up thousands on the bot today, hands free. And then if you had time to do any of the new trades in the mentorship, you'd be up thousands more. And you don't have to take all of the new trades. Maybe you took the first 10 that I gave and we were 10 for 10. Maybe you took the ones that Sarah had and it was 12 for 13. Maybe you did the ones that we just did here, because there's 3 segments of new, 3 different times of the day. So maybe you can't do the first segment of the day and you do the second segment. Maybe you can't do the second segment, you do the third segment. We were just 8 for 8 on our segment here on this live stream. 8 for 8. And all of that information is given to you in the mentorship. Email me again. If you want information on the mentorship, please clarify that. If you don't clarify what you want information on, Amy will send you just by default the bot information. Okay. So if you're more interested in doing the mentorship first, you need to specify that, please. All right, I'm going to get off of here in just a minute or two, unless you guys have more questions. If you have more questions, I'm more than willing to answer them. If you guys have more questions, listen, we're green 5,000 on this NQ short. That is a VIP bot. So there's 3 tiers to the bots: standard, premium, or VIP. And then the mentorship is totally separate. So the mentorship is like a course. I teach you everything I know. I teach you how to trade, and I give you alerts and Zoom calls every day. Because of the red, Dan, it just starts to like fade off. So Dan's going to post the updated picture. Did you do that in the student chat when he gets the totals together for today? He's going to put the new data. Oh, Jen's going to make a new emoji. Yay, something fun. Like new, like that on top of each other. Yellow, purple. Alerts are purple. Hot pink. I don't know. I love pink. I love pink. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for joining. I'm going to go talk to all of my clients, my students, make sure everyone's doing good. What is VIP? $93,000 the last 4 weeks. And that's just VIP. So keep in mind, when you do VIP, you get VIP and you get premium and you get standard. It doesn't mean you're going to run everything. In the last 4 weeks, VIP has made $93,293. That's 2 bots in VIP. But you would get all of the standard bots and all of the premium bots. VIP is $2,000 a month. Yeah, it's really good. That's why it's VIP. And there's a limit to the amount of people can do it. All right. All right. I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys later. We will be live tomorrow. You can do 25. Bye. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.